Hello everyone. Grab a Dynaband that's got some intensity, medium to heavy, and you're going to pull your arms down. We'll start with some overhead pull downs to wake up this body. Now you're welcome to lift up both heels to add on, and then each toe has equal weight. So we're waking up the body, and if you feel like your arms can take more, you can always grab more of the band as a way to make it more intense. Exhale, good. Calves starting to wake up too. Knees are long but soft. And exhale, 5, 4, 3, lifting up, 2, and 1. All right, let's take this band behind the upper back, and the arms are going to be, palms are going to be facing up, and it's up to you. You can do calves again, or if you would like to add two things, legs, a deeper heel heavy squat, you can add that. Good, so if you don't do well with squats, you can do a calf raise with it, or you can just stay put and do them standing static. Good, heel heavy. 8, good, heart forward. Now the next 10 are going to be arms ahead. So your heels are the same, they're heavy. Your knees are the same, they track with the second toe. Now we're adding, you may have to change where your hands are on the band so you can lengthen your elbows. Lengthen your elbows. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, good. 9, there you are. Betty, your screen froze. 10, and now you're here. Good, and then bring it back. Now we're gonna do a bicep curls. So 1 or 2 feet in the middle of your band. If you have a heavier band, you're going to put a heel, and if you don't feel enough intensity, you can have 2 heels break in the center, splitting up your band. Good. 5, 6, 7. These are big carrying muscles of the top of the arm. 9, that's it. 10 more. Wrists are neutral, good. Neck is easy. 13, 14, controlling it on the way down. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Now I'm going to have us take this behind our back and the head, one hand at the low back, and hold on with the bottom arm, it's your anchor. Push the top arm up and try to stay tall. In other words, your ear's in line with your shoulder so you're not poking your head forward. And exhale, a little bit of tone around the abs here to keep the ribs over the pelvis. The tricep is working. You're trying to extend the elbow. 3, on the final stretch. That's 15. So if it's getting too hard, give yourself a little more slack. Try to finish strong so you're fatigued in the final reps. Good. Triceps are really important to prevent hip fractures. Okay, we're going to do that other hand comes up. This hand comes down, and hold on at the low back, and you might have to adjust where your hands are. Knees soft. Ribs pull down a bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hang in there, 13. Now that tricep. 14 is starting to feel warm. 15, if not, grab more bands. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Really good. Grab a sip. We're going to grab a lighter band if you have a lighter band. If you don't, just step on the one you have. And you're going to go out to the side. All right, one heel, one hand. Go out to the letter T. So you have this long arm. Your body is integrated. It's not shifting. You're going up to about shoulder height. 6, a little bit of ab tone. 7, 8, good. 9, 10, 11, 12, try to be fatigued in 3, 13, 14, other side, 15, here we go. One heel, you're going to go up. All right, 1, 2, and adjust. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Try to get fatigued or feel like you have fatigued. If not, grab more band. 3, 2, 1. Now the other arm and the other heel. Now we're going to go straight ahead. There's a temptation for the body to turn, but you're going to stay forward. So your body is forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, and your temptation also is to lean back, but you're going to stay upright. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, other side. So here we are, heel on, forward, 2, body square, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you're doing great, 13, 14. Looking good, guys, awesome. I want to have us take a stretch. So take your band pretty wide, go up and behind, and then up in front. Up and behind, and front, and up, and up. Good, 2 more. This is the dynamic shoulder stretch. And we're gonna end chest stretch. Now, hold a place so you have a fabulous shoulder chest stretch. 1, heart forward, heart lifts, knee soft. How about an inch lower? Look how good everyone's posture looks. Retract the head. So your head's not poking forward. It's practicing correct head position. All right, go back. This is all for posture, preventing forward head, preventing rounded back, preventing rounded shoulders, maintaining an erect spine. Here we go. 1 more. We're working all the angles. 1 more. Inhale, and then let that go. Grab a sip, shake it out, and let's do a little hand weights. Something that lets you bend the bicep curls and take it overhead. So somewhere between 3 and 8 pounds. And you can always adjust. So you've got a bicep curl, and then you can flip. There's like this little easy shelf. Push up, bend, you can flip. Now, depending on your body, if you need to make that first bicep more hammer curl, you can do that as well. So all your joints should feel good. Good. And not hurt. Belly on, abs on. And bend, turn it. And 6. Push, shoulders, biceps, knee soft. Good. Good. Head back like your head's against a wall, the same wall that your back's on, an imaginary wall. Knee soft. 5 more patterns. So 1. Good. Shoulders are open. 2. 3. 4. 5. Nice. Lower that down. Really good. And we're going to do a stretch where you interlace your fingers and you open up your arms. Now for a bonus, if you would like to add on a one-legged stability drill for 10, tree pose. And then we're going to lower that foot down. Good, Jean. And we're going to do the same thing. You could switch which fingers on the outside if you want. Lift a little higher if you feel warmed up. And lift up 10. Inhale. Nice. And then let that go. Good. Just a little knocking on the door of life. We're going to do a lateral raise next with our shoulder weights. So it's probably going to be somewhere between 3 and 6 out, 3 and 7, somewhere in there. And go lateral raise. Good. Out and exhale. Good. Neck is soft. 2. Both hands have a hand weight. So you know with the Dynaband, we do it one at a time. 4. So on this one, we're going to try to do both at the same time and control. Your wrists are neutral. Your knees are soft. Good. 8. Resist. Good neck. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. All right, let that go. Now we're going to take a prayer pose either to the front or to the back. So the prayer pose front would be a hand stretch. If you want to add on, prayer pose to the back, open up the shoulders and the chest, and feel your elbows kind of get pulled behind you. 4, 3, palms press as much as you can, even the knuckles. 2. And then let that go. We'll just release the hands for a little bit. Nice. And we're going to do a behind the back tricep press. So you could have one heavier weight or 2 lighter ones. So you could have a couple of 5s in your hand, or you could take a 12-pound weight and do it with 1. You can, I'll just show you behind, inhale, and push. So you can do it with 2 smaller hand weights together or 1 bigger one. And up. Good. 4. That's it. There you go. Shereen, that looks good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good posture. Good head posture. 10, 11. Straighten. 12, 13, 14, 15. See if we can keep going. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Let that go. And we're going to be going down to the floor, guys. So I want to demonstrate you can go down one way to get down with no hands, come down and go in a squat pose. Inhale. Once you're there, you can come back up. A second way to go down is to do a reverse lunge. You're going to lower, the knee softly lands, it whips around, and then you come down on your tush, and then you come back up, and then of course you switch sides, reverse lunge, lower, whip your tail around your foot, and come down. The third way is there's a fourth way too, crisscross applesauce, and go down. Try not to use any hands. Crisscross applesauce, come down. Try not to use any hands. I'll come back up for the fourth one, which is feet. Yep, do what you can, Betty. And then down, knees, top. Good. And then you come up that way. Toes. Good. So those are 4 different ways. All right, now we're coming down for business. Grab a heavy band, and you're going to wrap it around your feet. Your feet are stretched out, your legs are stretched out. You're wrapping your band and you cross it like an X. If you have handles, still hold on to the tubing. And talk about, this is a good one to practice posture. Your ears in line with your shoulder from the side view. And you're pulling your elbows past your ribs. So that looks terrific. If you're ever feeling like your hamstrings are so tight, they won't let you sit up, just put your sit bones on a pillow to get you elevated. All right. Exhale, pull. Exhale, pull. So these are big back muscles. These are important for back care, for back posture. Your bone density, biceps are also working, and you should feel a little bit of your rear deltoid or shoulder. And you're practicing where is your head in a proper alignment with the back, and that is ear in line with the shoulder. Jawline parallel to the floor. All right, try a right pull and rotation, and lengthen your elbow all the way, and then do a left pull and a rotation, a right pull, a left pull. You exhale, you turn. Good. So see if you can match your rotational flexibility. Turn, rotate, turn. All right, try 4 more. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go, and let's do a stretch. So these are all things that help our prevention of forward shoulders and forward head. Go up. Now your hands are behind you. Lift your heart. Lift your sternum. Breathe. 5. Upper back. So you're taking care with your neck. You're not tossing your head back. You're lifting up. Inhale, and then exhale. Lengthen your legs again, but I have a medium band, so it's not as heavy as that one I just had. So if you have different bands, a medium band, put it around your stretched out legs, your feet, put your elbows beside your body. Open up your forearms so it's external rotation. Good, really important for prevention of rounded shoulders. So we come back to that theme a lot. 7, that's one of my favorite areas to get with exercise, because you can make a difference with posture exercises, strengthening the back body in general, opening up the front body, and then practicing fascial placement or re-educating the bones on where we want them. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now we're just going to do an informal circle, so just move your arms in little circles, little shoulders. Good. Yeah, release some tension. Synovial fluid. All right, you're going to open up your arms. Open up the band has no cross. It's just open, and you're going to try to go into what looks like a reverse hug, kind of like you're an inch or so below your shoulders. Your arms are opening. Elbows soft. Rear deltoid is the back of the shoulder. These are really important muscles to keep the shoulders from rounding forward. So you're feeling like the back body is strong, and you're upright. 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Now we're going to let that go for a minute, and another stretch we do for the posture is up and turn. Now just catch your hands on whatever you have. So it could be the floor, it could be your thigh. Upper back rotates. Inhaling. Open, open, open your arms and rotate the other way, and then let your hands help you. Really good, guys. And grab a sip if you want. We're going to be going down for some bench presses on the floor, so you'll need to have your weight, one in each hand. And you're going to be lying down on your back. Grab a sip. Say 5 to 15, 5 to 10 pounds. And your feet on the floor does help you keep your ribs down, so you're not popping your ribs up. Get ready with your inhale and push up. Now your elbows lengthen, and you're going to lower back down. Exhale, push. Your humerus lands near your ribs, a couple inches from it. Check your shoulders. They should feel good. Exhale, push. Good, inhale. And your feet are just gently on the ground, and see if that helps you keep your ribs down. You can exhale as you push. Inhale as you slowly return. Exhale as you push. And you're controlling the weights. They're not yanking you down. Up. Good. Everything should feel good on your joints. We're never going to hurt the joints to help the muscles. We got so many different ways to help the muscles. We can always work around things. All right, you're gonna try 10 more. If you need to take a break between or change weights, those are 2 little tricks to help you get through it. Otherwise, you wanna feel fatigue at the final reps, but with good form. Good. We have 5 more. Good, everyone looks good. Yep, up. Yep, notice how it's helping your grip, your wrist, and 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Up. Nice. And then take a full body stretch. Your fingers go long, your toes go long. You can even shift through your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and use your abs if you can to come up to grab your Dynaband that lets you do a lean back bicep curl. Catch a Dynaband, medium strength, and then flip your hands up. Now I'm leaning for an ab crunch as a bonus. If you need to stay more upright, like let's say you have osteoporosis, stay upright. And other tricks are grab more band or grab less band, lean back more. Good. You're going to find what works for you. Belly in, no matter where. Good. I like that hinge. 8. Good. 9. Try to feel tension for the next 10. You want to, the bicep doesn't ever get a rest while you're working here. They can rest afterwards when we're stretching. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Sit back up. And I'm going to throw in a stretch for posture. Sit any way you want to. My arm's going to cross on this first example. And if that doesn't serve you, you could take a hand here. So it doesn't matter. I want you to feel what's good for you. Reach 10. The main objective is your spine is in lateral flexion. You're stretching out that shoulder, add some rotations up. That helps with posture when the external obliques aren't tight, and rotate down. Here we go, guys. Inhale up. Now I'm going to show the first variation hand crossed, and then the other up. But if you feel like you need the hand here, you do that because your main intention is you're laterally flexing, breathing into that rib cage. Rotate down, rotate up, breathe in, and then up. Nice job. Grab a sip if you want it. We're going to do a low lat pull with the band. So you have a low hands. All right, pull. I have to move my hand weights out of the way. Pull low, just beside your hips. Yes, and pull. Right, you got it. And pull, and pull, and pull, and exhale. So a great place to practice head position. Your ears in line with your shoulder. Your jaw line's parallel to the floor. Your gaze is straight ahead. And you're lifting up through your spine. Yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let that go for a moment. And I'm going to have us take a set of these hugs with a fly with the hand weights. So it's a little lighter. It might be 3 to 8 pounds. And I'm gonna move my stuff. We're gonna head back down with those weights. Here we go. Feet on the floor again. Remember how we did that earlier? Go up, they touch, both sides of the weights touch over your sternum. Now open up your arms, listen to your body. You've got this hug of a tree. It's almost like you've got a tree in your arms. So you have this soft kind of round nature to your arms. Inhale, your ribs are connected to the mat. Everything should feel safe. Make adjustments if your joints have issues. We've all had different things happen in life, so you may be tweaking your position to work around an old injury, and I'm trying to offer empowerment or that you do what feels great on your joints, safe on your joints. But I'll give out the general cues. Your ribs are down. You're breathing continuously, and your exhales generally help you pull the weights together. You've got this softness, and you're not in your neck. Nothing hurts the joints. All right, try 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and inhale and exhale, and 1. Nice job. All right, now I'm going to give a set of tricep push-ups as an option. And do like to offer stimulus to the wrist, even though I don't want you to hurt your wrist, but that makes sure we have some bone density, or if you ever do need to catch yourself, you have the ability. Tricep push-ups on the wall, tricep push-ups on the floor, on all fours, on knees, like a modified or a push-up. So take about 10. Good. And when you're ready, we're going to do a plank, either way you want to, and then a swan. So what we're doing is some upper body posture. So swan, I'll just show it on the forearms. 2, 3, forearm plank, 3, 4, 5, 6. Head looks good. It's retracted. It's not dropping. 7, 8, 9. Now a swan or a sphinx. I'm going to have the hands push up though. That's the option I'm showing. Good. One more strengthener, guys. Hands beside your hips and lift up. Just lift up that whole back body. Now push back into a seated posture that's comfortable for you, and try to hold hands behind your back. So cow face, this is a posture stretch. So there's a couple ways you could do this. You could do a high kneel if your knees don't like to be down. You can do a band in between your hands. Here we go, other side, and catch if you can. Lift up, neck soft. So what we did was primarily upper body weight training, and we added in some core. We added it a little bit for the wrist. We mixed up the bands and the weights. That way we keep it fresh, keep the neural programs fresh, and we did a lot of posture work. So when you're ready, just take a big breath up. Enjoy, inhale. Catch your hands together. We'll catch the word calm in the middle of our hands and place it at our heart. And today I set an intention of staying closely connected to this sense of well-being and calm. Anytime I need to come back to it, I know I can recenter using my breath with so much appreciation. Thank you guys so much. Terrific job. Everybody looks